Jamari, this YouTuber deserves his failure. All right. I don't know what's going on with this. I did see a video pop up on my suggestion feed. Not this one, another one. Talking about this guy right here. Master Oogway. I don't know how to say it. But something's going on. I don't know, bro.
So there was a YouTuber out there named Master Oogway. That name might sound familiar to you if you've ever seen the Kung Fu Panda series of movies. Consider him to be like the Rafiki of that animation, the wise leader depicted in this movie who was well loved for some of his better quotes and funny moments.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery.
Bars.
But today is a gift.
Amen.
That is why it is called the present.
Damn. Bars.
Which is quite ironic considering the YouTuber we are talking about today, because he couldn't be any further from adjectives like mature and wise. He actually first popped up on my radar when his tweet went viral. Welp, that's it. My YouTube account with 7 million subs and 500 million views a month is gone soon because a group of people spam reporting me to rack up guideline strikes. So this is how you treat your creators after they've given 4 years to grow on your platform? At Team YouTube? Now this is something that we see all the time, as most seasoned YouTubers understand at this point that you sometimes have to stir up some motion on Twitter to get your stuff over here on YouTube fixed properly. And usually people
Type bro. What the f? That's actually true, bro. I never thought about it like that. If something for you is popping on Twitter and it involves your channel, it gotta be seen for it to be fixed or handled on YouTube, bro.
People are against YouTube and their gray area policies, and in favor of whatever creator is having an issue. But here everyone seems to be mostly against Oogway. I guess at least anyone with a half-developed brain, that is. Update for your vid. After a thorough review from our policy team, unfortunately your video will not be reinstated. We understand this wasn't the outcome you were hoping for, but please review our policy on—
Bro, look at this, look at this. Look how many retweets, comments, replies, likes, and even views, bro. I tweet at them, that's only getting like 30 views max, bro. Look at that.
Hate speech to avoid this in the future. So they hit his ass with that dreaded automated reply, telling him, hey clown, check the guidelines, you f***ed up. And many people actually celebrated this. They said YouTube made the right decision in this case, and laughed at the expense of this guy. But it wasn't always like this for Oogway and his reputation. Believe it or not, he once had a very devoted fan base who loved his short-form content. At first, he took the persona of Master Oogway, used his images, name, and likeness for branding, record his Oogway, used
9 million subs on a shorts channel, bro? What the fuck? Bro, listen, sometimes I'm glad that I don't be knowing certain things. I've never seen none of his shit, bro. Maybe if JAMARI puts a clip that's like really popular, then I can say I've seen it, but I haven't seen or heard about this person at all, bro.
His images, name, and likeness for branding, record his little parodies of wisdom over footage from the movie Kung Fu Panda, and really ran with it.
If you're depressed and you think life has come to an end, get a bit off, girlfriend.
I have had a vision. You are dead.
They're disabled people. Just go to the settings and enable it.
Oogway did hundreds, if not thousands, of variations of this type of video, and I guess eventually, with fear of becoming a one-trick gimmick pony, he decided it was time to reveal himself and switch it up a little bit.
Remember, my students, a shoulder to lie on shall be a pee-pee to ride on.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
My students, if your homie falls asleep, you shall go in him deep.
And this formula continued to work. This dude amassed over 20 million subscribers.
Dog. 4 channels. And not one clip have I seen? Nah, see, that first clip is fucking bonkers. Now I think I kind of got the idea of what the fuck he got going on, bro.
Between several channels, making thousands of shorts along the way. And like many other short-form creators on the platform, he discovered the hack where you can take an already viral video and use it to go viral yourself with little effort.
At least I have this. Do you know what this is? This is milk. I don't think you know what it is because your dad left you, didn't he?
I hate sandwiches. What am I gonna do with that big ass thing? There are 20 cheese slices, 20 meat slices, 20 more cheese slices. I can't put that whole thing in my mouth.
This became his new bread and butter, and over time he would definitely get lazy with this, to say the least. Essentially just posting the original video with a very small reaction tacked on to the tail end.
Wait a sec. How are we supposed to eat a burger? With a spoon?
You have Snap?
Yeah, why?
Do you wanna like give me it?
He's literally pulling girls while just breathing.
4 shakes or pass it on to the next person and double it.
Take 4.
We all knew which decision she would take.
Now obviously
Them short ass clips, what the fuck? Dog, please, bro. What? Bro, I swear, sometimes, bro, people be getting lit off some dumb shit, bro.
Obviously, this is not a crime, but I do consider it to be really scratching the bottom of the barrel for views. But hey, it was working for the guy.
But I get my ass chewed in the comments. Why you reacting to this? Why you stealing content? Why you doing this? I get my ass chewed, but this guy? What? Crazy.
He has over 3.7 billion views on this channel alone, so he was obviously being rewarded for this content farming style. He even has another channel with even more subscribers where he has shorts with hundreds of millions of views. I mean, talk about some groundbreaking content if I've ever seen it. And he could have kept going like this and made thousands of dollars a day posting this brain rot for tablet children. But in recent times, he has seemingly screwed everything up and has now become hated by most of the community here on YouTube. Obviously, his humor was always on the more juvenile side, but now he's just become racist and essentially has the comedic brain of an edgy suburban middle school kid.
So, I'm gonna say it for the first time in my life properly. Did bro just by himself?
He appears to also want to enter the world of music, and one of his latest songs, which is the reason he got a strike on YouTube in the first place, was titled This.
What do you mean by that?
And
Bro,
ever since—
what the fuck? Dog. That's he literally just threw his career out the window. All this exposure, money, fame, views. Here you go. I don't want it. Let me ruin it. Idiot.
Since he got this strike and took the L, he's been spiraling, seemingly tweeting out his every thought. I am an actor. I act in all my videos. Just like Leonardo DiCaprio played the trader in Django Unchained, I play the character of Edgy Oogway. Just because we play these characters doesn't mean we actually like them.
So you've clicked on this video to show everyone that you like the N-word.
Would you say the N-word for $1 billion? I would get all that money and I would share it around with all my... And perhaps open a farm where I can offer them lots of jobs.
He's also just been getting thrashed around by random Twitter users. Someone made this epic artwork and said he is a disgrace to the real Master Oogway. Honestly, I'm just surprised that DreamWorks has not hit his ass with a cease and desist over this shit. They could shut his whole channel down in about 30 seconds.
He's lucky that's not the case, bro.
Now this really all just goes to show me how stupid the shit is that kids are consuming on a—
Oh my god, literally, bro. Literally the dumbest shit ever, bro. These kids are fucking cooked. They're cooked, bro.
This really all just goes to show me how stupid the shit is that kids are consuming on a daily basis on the internet. Also, the fact that this dude tries to play the victim in this situation is comical to say the least. Like, he made his bed acting like an edgelord 11-year-old, and now he's out here crying when the repercussions finally hit.
I don't say anything racist or anything
really bad directly. I make you think it. So am I the person with the problem, or are you?
And y'all need to understand, these types of kids will always have a person in their early 20s to cater to them with this dumb type of content. I mean, don't get me wrong, edgy jokes can be really funny, but there has to be some semblance of a deeper meaning than just scratching the racist surface.
Yeah.
And I really do think when it comes to a mainstream platform like YouTube, these type of edgelords will almost always eventually be eliminated. And people thinking that they're invincible just because they get a ton of views on YouTube couldn't be any less true. Like, even the biggest creators are really nothing more than a drop of water into the ocean. And if you up, I promise someone is anxiously waiting in the wings to take your position.
That ass, bro. They're just a drop of water. Bro, how do you say it, bro? Bars.
Less true. Like, even the biggest creators are really nothing more than a drop of water into the ocean.
Bars. Bars, bro, because that's facts. You think of the person, like Kai Cenat, for example, right? We can claim he's on top of the world. His growth has been fucking crazy. You feel me? He's still going crazy, but like he's just a regular person, bro. He's just another person in this world that we all live in. You know what I'm saying? He's just another person. But because of his status, accolades, accomplishments, and everything else that comes with what he got going on, people gonna put him on this high ass pedestal, but really he's just another person, bro. He regular like you and me. You know what I'm saying? He's another drop in the ocean. Bars.
And if you up, I promise someone is anxiously waiting in the wings to take your position. I mean, I do have to hand it to this guy for finding the infinite money glitch and parlaying that into other ventures like influencer boxing and even making music. But I do have to also condemn him for ruining his career online for basically no reason other than trying to be different. Obviously, there's a lot of politically correct people out there online these days, and some characters like this really do feel the need to counterbalance that, I guess. And in his case, it's like he went from being a one-trick pony with the Kung Fu Panda bit to learning another trick, only the other trick was racism and laziness. Honestly, he should just go to another platform like Kick or Rumble where this type of thing is actually celebrated. Just look at what a pretty popular streamer named Bruce had to say about spending a year over there.
Worst side being on Kick for the year.
Oh yeah, bro. And then there's shit going on with him. Well, with him, but it involves Cayenne and your rage and shit, bro. I hope JAMARI talks about his little situation, if anything, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. I'm
not gonna lie to you. It's the worst time I've ever had in streaming. The beginning was cool.
See, bro, and like shit like this, right? Kick, they pay better than Twitch, right? In terms of like splits or whatever. You have a little bit more freedom, I guess, you feel me? But like this type of shit makes me not even want to stream on Kick, bro. Like I'd rather go on Twitch. You feel me? I don't know, bro.
But being behind the scenes and knowing shit, and it just kind of f***ed up my love for streaming being on that site, if I'm being honest with you. It killed my motivation for it because it was no creativity within it. It's just do the craziest shit or you're lame. It didn't make sense, chat. It never made sense at all.
Now that sounds like the perfect place for someone like Master Oogway. I think I just found your next venture, Mr. Dumbass. Yeah, I know I sounded a little bit more like E.T. than Oogway, but the way people throw their careers away will never cease to amaze me, especially when it's just all to be an edgelord. I do want to know what you guys think about Master Oogway down below. I'd actually never heard about this guy, but now it seems like you have all types of communities dancing on his grave. Either way, I do want—
You and me both, bro. I literally never heard of him, bro. I've probably seen this face on TikTok once, that's it. Once and never again. You know what I'm saying? But like he said, it's really crazy how people throw their careers away, bro. And like he also said, because he's been spitting bars in this bitch, the next person is ready and willing to take your spot, cuh. No cap. Why are we letting unfunny people succeed in comedy in the first place? That too, bro. This Oogway ain't got no shell. He sure does. His sense of humor somehow even worse than Deaf Noodles. I love the quote. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mission, today is a gift, a present. Yes, sir. If Brainrot was a person, lived long enough to become the villain, Oogway's only joke when he isn't stealing muses. Hey, guys. He the reason behind the Mike Tyson kid. What? I don't know who that is. Bro really said, F my digital footprint. Boy, sold. He said, here you go. Let me fuck it up. Here you go. I don't want it. Sold, bruh. Sold. Let me know what you guys thought, though. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.